Oh my god, hey, it's me again. Welcome to the video. First, I'm really sorry because I meant to have this video posted yesterday, but I had to go to work and I was really tired after, so sorry that it's late. Second, before we get into anything silly goofy, I actually have something pretty serious that I wanted to talk about. If you follow my TikTok or any of my other socials really, you probably know what this is about, but basically, my friend is in a pretty bad situation with an emotionally abusive parent and they need funds to work towards getting away from them. They have a GoFundMe, which I will be putting in the description of this video as well as the comments. Their goal at the moment is 300 and as of recording this, it's currently at 118. So if you have some spare change you can pass their way, please consider donating, and if you can't but you still want to help out and show some support, please share the link around so it gets to as many people as possible. I offered to use my platform to help out as much as possible and I'm taking it very seriously. They're a great friend and I just want to make sure they can keep themselves safe. Again, the link will be in the description as well as in the comments. I've also posted similar posts and videos to my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. So if you could take the time to engage with those posts, that would be fantastic as well, just to spread them around a bit more. So moving on to your regularly scheduled program, today we're just doing something rather simple, rather chill. We're just hanging out and talking more about Red Sun, my fave from Lego Monkey Kid and someone who I've posted about before. You know the one, the other video, the super cool video with that super cool guy in it that you should totally go watch. Red Sun is my favorite character in Lego Monkey Kid, a series that I've talked about in my most recent previous video, and in that video I actually go into a bit of detail about the basics of Red Sun's personality within the show. This video is kind of going to be the same thing, but it's just mostly me talking about how much I love this feral little fire guy, as well as his strained relationship with his parents. That's right guys, Red Sun is the ambassador of both mommy and daddy issues. So to basically go over the basics, Red Sun is the son of the Demon Bull King and Princess Ironfan. The Demon Bull King is one of the main enemies of the main character and has tried to take over the world many a times before he was imprisoned for 500 years, and Princess Ironfan is his wife and former celestial maiden who left heaven to be with her now husband. The both of them are Red Sun's parents, and their relationship with him, with their son, is quite sad, actually. So the relationship between Red Sun and the Demon Bull King, his dad, is really weak. There isn't much of a connection or a bond between them because, as I mentioned before, the Demon Bull King was imprisoned for 500 years, which is most of, if not all, of Red Sun's younger life. Because Demon Bull King was imprisoned, they never got to bond as father and son, and therefore their relationship as such is not very strong at all. The Demon Bull King acts very indifferently towards Red Sun, despite his only son being the one to free him. There are also times where the Demon Bull King calls Red Sun a disappointment for failing various plans and failing to get the Monkey King's staff. The relationship between Red Sun and Princess Ironfan is a little bit better, but not by much. When the Demon Bull King was imprisoned, Princess Ironfan and Red Sun both turned their attention to freeing him as soon as possible, and therefore, again, there wasn't much time for family bonding. Despite that, there are times in the show where you can see that Princess Ironfan really does care deeply for her son. One example is in the episode The End Is Here, when Princess Ironfan saves Red Sun from her husband when he gets possessed. Princess Ironfan acts very condescendingly towards Red Sun, even going as far as to call him her sweet, useless boy in a mocking tone, which is just really sad considering it's coming from Red Sun's own mother, who he's lived with for like 500 years or over. The reason I say all over is because Red Sun's actual age is not confirmed in the show, and no one's age is confirmed. It's up to interpretation, and I think that was purposeful on like the writers and like the show's part. Anyway, so the relationship between Red Sun and his parents is one with a lot of nuances. Princess Ironfan and Demon Bull King both care for their son very deeply, but also contradictorily scold and berate him when he does something wrong or fails one of his plans, and Red Sun, despite the admonishment he receives from his parents, still tries to make his parents proud. He strives to conquer the world, the mortal realm, not for himself or for gaining more power, but for his parents, so he can give the mortal realm to his parents. There are times in the show that when Red Sun even receives the slightest bit of praise or acknowledgement from either of his parents, his eyes literally sparkle and light up like it's the best day of his life. In the frame on the screen, this is just after the Demon Bull King acknowledged Red Sun as his son. That's it. Demon Bull King was literally just like, "Let's go home, son," and Red Sun basically begins to froth at the mouth in excitement. It's really sad, especially considering how hard Red Sun tries to get his parents' approval. Because literally everything he does is for his parents. Like every evil scheme, every action he takes, every magical artifact he steals, it is for his parents and to give his parents more power. To impress them, which is devastating in the most interesting and entertaining way ever. And the Lego Monkey Kid fandom loves angst, so the Demon Bull family dynamics are quite popular in fanworks as well as fanfiction, and exploring Red Sun's less than ideal relationships with his parents is a topic of great interest within the community. So that's all for today, actually. Thank you for being here and putting up with this rambling. If you enjoyed this, please stay, and if you wanted to support me, please like and subscribe. And like I said at the beginning of this video, my friend's GoFundMe is in the description and in the comments, so please consider donating and supporting them if you can. Every penny counts, and if you also have any feedback or suggestions, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys, and yeah. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. The next video has Sun Wukong and Macaque in it, so that will be very interesting for you Shadow Peach fans. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, see you next time. Bye! I really never know how to end these.